Breaking news, fresh hope for Fubara as more lawmakers withdraw from impeachment petition. Welcome back to Royal Media. Thanks for always being here. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. This is the channel that brings to you verified news within Nigeria and around the world. Last time it was ray of hope, but now it is a fresh hope for Fubara. Additional 2 lawmakers has decided to withdraw their support for the process of impeachment of Governor Fubara. So there is more hope for Fubara. So guys, let's sit back and listen to this fresh hope that has come to Fubara. The impeachment process against Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his deputy Ngozi Odo has suffered a fresh setback following the withdrawal of 2 additional lawmakers. The members cited appeals from respected leaders and stakeholders urging restraint and dialogue to preserve peace and stability in the state. With the latest withdrawal, 4 out of 26 lawmakers who initially endorsed the notice of alleged gross misconduct have now distanced themselves from the impeachment process. The impeachment move against Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and his deputy Ngozi Odo has continued to lose momentum as 2 additional members of the State House of Assembly formally withdraw their support for the process. The members cited the need for peace and political stability in the state. Belly Nkwo, who represents Ghana Constituency 1, and Emilia Amadi of Obiakpo Constituency 2 announced their decision barely 48 hours after 2 other lawmakers distanced themselves from the impeachment notice. According to Channels TV, the legislators said their change of position followed intervention by respected leaders and stakeholders who appealed for restraint and dialogue amid the deepening political crisis in Rivers State. Although both lawmakers maintain that the governor and his deputy may have breached certain constitutional provisions, they stress that pursuing impeachment at this stage could further inflame tension and destabilize governance in the state. They call on their colleagues to prioritize peaceful engagement and explore alternative mechanisms for resolving the ongoing political impasse. With the latest development, 4 out of the 26 lawmakers who initially endorsed the notice of alleged gross misconduct have now withdrawn from the impeachment process, signaling growing unease within the assembly over the direction of the political confrontation. The Rivers State House of Assembly is expected to reconvene plenary on January 15, 2026, as attention shifted to how the leadership of the House will manage the widening division and determine the next step on the matter. Earlier, the minority leader of the House, Silvanus Nkwo, who represented Omoma constituency alongside Peter Abe of Dagama constituency, had publicly announced their withdrawal from the impeachment move during a press briefing in Port Harcourt. They urged their colleagues to halt the process and warned that prolonged political tension could undermine governance and development in the state. The unfolding development suggests a shift mood within the assembly as pressure mounts on lawmakers to de-escalate the crisis and find a political solution that preserves stability in Rivers State. Legit Nigeria earlier reported that Rivers' political crisis has taken a fresh dimension as 2 lawmakers from the State House of Assembly back out from the move by the Assembly to sack Governor Siminalayi Fubara, who was earlier served the notice of impeachment by the legislature amid outbursts with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. The lawmakers, Honorable Silvanus Nwankwo, the representative of Omoma State constituency and the minority leader of the Assembly, along with Honorable Peter Abe from the Dagama State constituency, announced their backing out at a press conference on Monday, January 12th. Meanwhile, Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara is yet to receive any formal impeachment notice despite proceedings initiated by lawmakers loyal to Nyesom Wike. According to a source, 2 legislators withdraw from the plot and urge colleagues to suspend the move and seek a peaceful resolution. So guys, what's your take on this? Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, and also drop your comments below the comment section. Thanks.